Hello traders, Gary Wagner here, just about 11 o'clock in Honolulu, 5 o'clock in New York. It is Monday, October 15th, 2018, and this is the Daily Report for Gold and Silver. Although gold prices are well off of the high today, gold closed solidly higher, up $8.30 to settle at $1,230.30. Today's high was at $1,236.90 in overseas trading. Silver also exhibiting a nice gain on the day of about 8.5 cents and is currently fixed at $14.71. Palladium gained about 1.63%, a $17 rise at $1,078. And palladium also tracked higher on the day, gaining roughly $6 at $846 per ounce. Dollar weakness did provide some tailwinds for the precious metals complex, giving up about 0.15%, a decline of 14 points, and currently fixed at 94.76. And that, coupled with weakness in U.S. equities markets, gave gold a pretty nice boost. Dow Jones Industrial Average did close lower on the day by 89 points at 25,250. Standard & Poor's also lost about 0.6%, 2750, and the NASDAQ Composite lost 0.9% and is currently fixed at 74.30. Traders, an interesting and solid upside move today in terms of performance for gold that resulted in net gains of $8.50 today. Currently, December gold futures are fixed at $12.30.50. We did send out a special trade alert last night here in Honolulu to buy December gold at the market. When we put out that trade alert, market was trading at $12.2780. That's where we are going to fix our opening price. We also recommended placing a stop at $12.0413. First, to discuss the stop, we are basically putting it just below this shorter term 50-day moving average, which currently resides at $12.0440. Now, most impressive about the activity over the last, call it 24 to 48 hours, is the fact that when we look at the low achieved on Friday, even with Friday's lower close, it did manage to trade and consistently have a price point above $12.1760. That, of course, is the 0.618% retracement. That also matches with today's low, which came in higher than Friday's and still above that critical level that I believe has now once again become a level of technical support. If we look at recent price action since July of this year, we can see that throughout July into August, this particular price point was indicative of a very, very strong level of support. That's up until, I believe, August 13th, when the market broke below 1217, below 1200, trading to the lowest price point this year at 1167. It did attempt to stage a recovery, but it stalled right at this price point, and we have a number of days in which the market traded close to but could not take out that resistance level. That, of course, all ended on Thursday of last week when we had a 30-plus day move to the upside, taking gold from below 1200 to not only well above 1200, but also above 121760. And I believe that last week, the former level of resistance once again took its seat at the table as a level of support. Therefore, traders, my recommendation is to maintain our current long position at 1227 and change, to maintain our current stop just below the 50-day moving average at 1204.13. We will look to raise that stop just below the 1217 over the next couple of days, assuming that we get solid continued performance in gold. Traders, over the last couple of weeks, we have been taking a closer look at palladium. Palladium has been a runaway freight train in terms of a price advance. It traded to these highs here, which came in at approximately 1080, before retracing slightly to about 1035. But what we can see now is the price point at approximately 1060 has been a technical level of support, because for the last 5 trading days, our lows have not really breached into that area except on one occasion. I had looked at the potential to put on some sort of spread between palladium and gold. However, at this point, I am bullish on both precious metals. The only spread I would recommend is to go long palladium as well as going long gold. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.